Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Plays. Uh, Virtue's Last Reward. I almost forgot, and now I have to lower this volume because I don't want it to overshadow me, because, you know, you guys are all here for me, not the, the music of this video game. Jeez, everyone wants the sultry sounds of Mr. Anderson's voice through their earwaves. Yes, I understand. Anyway, we're solving a puzzle to get this golem moving or something. We saw an android's non-hose, and yeah, now we have to supply the correct voltage by connecting wires. We have to get to 120 volts, I believe. This is going to be fun, I have a feeling. So, let's just start here, I guess. 100, so that's 45. Plus 60, that's 105 volts. I think I have an idea. Where do we get it to go? Let's read the instructions again. I'm stumped. How am I supposed to connect this? Supply the correct voltage by connecting the wires. You can begin anywhere on the left and finish anywhere on the right. You can rotate a wire by clicking the corresponding squares. The numbers in the middle of each wire indicate the voltage of that wire. Alright, so let's just make sure that I have the correct voltage. 120, okay, so I'm right. 120. I think I had 140 there, so I'm an idiot. So 120. I thought that was too easy. So 120 volts I need. Okay. So, 35, 45, 75, 75, 75, so 70 plus 40, it's 115. So we can go here. Okay, I have an idea. But that's not going to work, sadly. That idea will not work. Sadness, because it's all on angles. So what if we did 60, 95, Oh, okay, I have to begin from the right. Okay, so I have to do that. Okay, I see what's going on here. So it's 35, 45, 45, okay. 35, 45, 75. 75 plus 60. Oh my god, I hate this so much. So 130, so that's not going to work. So what if we started from... we can't do that, of course, because we're fools. What if we started here? And then we worked ourselves around here. So it's 30. That's 90. Okay, so 30, 90, 95. Okay, that's not going to work either. Huh. That's 30. $30, 95. Okay, that's not going to work either. 30, 90, 95. So what if we did this? So that's 30, 90, 100. No, it's not going to work. Because, yeah. So what if we did this? Like we did before. 35, 45, 75, So 35, 65, 75. 75. All right. So 35, so it's 50. 50. Plus 40, that's 90. That's it. We just need to connect up now. So, what if we didn't connect it this way? And we went... No, it won't work. We went that way. So let's double check our math here. Our maths. 40. So that's 40. 80. 90. Yes. Good job, Sigma. Oh, you're amazing. I've fallen for you all over again. What? She's got a thing for robots, I think. Power distribution complete. Pre-boot sequence complete. Please press the button located on the console. Whoa, what was that? I'm not sure. Better do what it says, though. I don't know. Luna might be my winner for the ultimate waifu. That announcement just now was about this button. You guys ready? I'm gonna push it. Please don't count down. Please don't count down. And please, Nick, don't cough into the microphone. And I didn't cough into the microphone. That little beep is me turning off my mic. Same here. Go for it. All right. And there. That sounds promising. What did that do? Did it work? Ah, look. Their eyes. Eyes. Ah, fuck. The T-1000s are back. One of the robot's eyes is glowing red. Okay. I think I know what this is. Both of the robot's eyes are dark. Both the robot's eyes are glowing red. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, though. A robot-y thing. Just like all the other robots that drop from the ceiling. Nothing's happening. Let's see something. Archive. Poster with eye on it. RB. Right. Butt cheek. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to press something? Both the robot's eyes are dark, glowing red. Okay. One of the robot's eyes is glowing red. So what do I do with this? Is there anything more on here? I can probably leave it alone for now. What does a Mr. Anderson do here? A robot-y thing, okay. So let's take a look. What do we have exactly here? Battery B. Where do we put the battery button thingies? Is there a place for the battery to go? I'm confoozled. Am I supposed to look at each one of them? I want that. Pushing down on it didn't seem to do anything. Maybe we're just using it wrong. And what should be doing? What should we be doing? Can we screw it? Pet, pet, pet. Petting it isn't having any effect. Of course, I just need to throw it. All you're going to do is break it. Praying isn't going to help. This looks delicious. How the hell is any of this delicious? You ladies are delicious looking. I'm confused. What about this? No, okay, that doesn't work. This brings me here. Can we use the screwdriver on its eyes? Is there something like above me that I need to see? What am I missing here? What if I turn this? No, I can't turn it anymore. Can I go to this door? Maybe there's something on the other side? All we're gonna find is the closed chromatic door. You do know that, right? No, I don't. Thank you for letting me know that, you fucking piece of poopy. So I'm confused. What do I do here? Maybe I shouldn't have waited so long. So this obviously has something to do with the eyes. What is this? Wait, I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to do something with this? Like, that was the voltage I needed. Alright, let me summon my stand, Vlad the Impaler, for a second here. To help me out. You know, just, it's what I have to do. Yeah. Okay. What? Huh. Do I have anything? Let me see some real quick. Screen's glowing. Okay, I can probably leave it alone for now. Let me see something real quick. Okay. I'm just reading. My stand is getting the answers right now. Okay. Sorry. I did all that. Combine the 3 chevron blocks. Use the silver key on the drawer below the computer monitor and the keyboard. Okay, already did that. Get the handle from the middle drawer. I think I already did that. Get the tablet. Oh, oh, thank you, Vlad. I needed that because I'm an idiot. There is 3 drawers on here. I was just missing a piece of the puzzle here. See, that's what you get. You cannot combine these items. Huh, no response from this tablet. Is it broken? Part of the back seems to be held on by screws. I bet that's where the batteries go. Oh. Combine. Select. Oh, look at that. Blue and red. Combine. That one's got a blue battery in it now. Alright. Oh, hey, the power's on. It's showing something. An authentication screen, maybe? It probably has some sort of security lock. Enter the password, then press the enter button on the right. Okay. there's 12 of anything else here. If there is, maybe there's a connection. Okay, so at least we have that. Now we can put on the... So let's see something real quick. I think I know what's going on here. So 1, 2, 3... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so... Where do we start from then? So let's see something. Archive? Robots. Poster with eye on it. So RB. So wait a minute. I think this has to do with the eyes. So this is the left eye. This is the right eye. So we would put a... we're gonna do this. So we're gonna put B. Okay, B. This one has no eye, so that doesn't work. So archive, poster with eye on it, and this one has both eyes. So EA, B, EA, okay. E, A. So we need 12 words, 12 letters. So this one has its right eye. Memo. Oh wait, well we need to go here. Wait a minute. Yeah. So this one was... This is the what? Fourth one in? Okay, it's fourth one in. Fourth one in. So we need to look at fourth one in. 1, 2, 3, 4 has both IC. No, this was C. Okay. C. Alright. C. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but there isn't. Left eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left eye. O. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Bacon. Beacon. And this has its left eye. The last one. N. N. Beacon. Alright, now we have to go to the other side now. So this one has its right eye. So let's see here. S. S. I'm just gonna... S. That's its left eye. C. Alright, that has no eyes lit. That's a right eye. Robot eye for the non-robot guy. Right eye, so I don't know. Be C? C? Yeah, C. Another right eye. Wait a minute. Am I doing something wrong here? So wait. What do I have here? So right, left. So 1, 2, 3. So that should be 4 over here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have C, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. C? Okay. And then now O-E-P-E. So right and double. Okay. So right eye on the 5th one. E. Alright, yeah, E. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong here. And then both eyes. P-E. Okay. What? Beacon? Sep? How come I feeling I did something wrong here? No. Maybe I did something wrong. Huh, I don't get it. What is Luna talking about? What else is there 12 of in here? 1, 2, yeah, there's 12 of these fucks. Alright. So, obviously I did something wrong here. No. I have a feeling that beacon is correct. So, we're gonna go over here with this side. So, if we're looking at it, so I have a feeling that OS is where we start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is the right eye. So it is S. So it is S. I know I got that right. Left eye. C. That's why, because something happened here. So S, so C. There's nothing on that one. That one has the right eye, so that one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the right eye? Right eye, yep. Right eye, okay, so yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the right eye again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right eye again. So E. And this one, I believe, has all the eyes lit. All eyes lit. All eyes lit. So PE. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. Okay, let's try it. Beacon, SCCEPE. Let's try it again. Oh. Alright, so Beacon, SCC, E, P, E. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? What if we are thinking about this all wrong? What if we're supposed to do this with all the grayed out ones? So let's go back here. So that's obviously not right. So what if we go to R? So yeah, R. So we're gonna do R. EM. Okay. So, fourth one has one left glowing eye. Eye, okay. I mean, I wish it was bacon, or beacon, sorry. Right glowing eye. What's the right glowing eye? We're doing this no, wait a minute, wait. So right dark eye, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it would be N.
Alright, so what about this? Okay, so a right non-glowing eye. Oh. Eye, okay. Okay, so let's go back to the other side here. So the left non-glowing eye. Left, right? Yeah, left. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. So left. Right glowing eye. Non-glowing eye, sorry. C. Right, left? Yeah. Am I getting this right? Right, left. Wait a minute. Oh, right, left. So right. S. Okay. Dummy me. I got that one wrong. So this is S. Left. Okay. Sorry, my what is that? Well, I'm forgetting that name of that word, that issue, where your eyes switch everything left to right. Right eye on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Right. Oh, wait, no. It's... So this one had no glowing eyes. So that one does go. And... Reminisce. That's what it's spelling. That's what it's spelling. Okay. Okay, so we need to go R-E-M-I-N reminiscence. Boom. I suspected as much. Good work. I'm impressed. What's our prize, I wonder? The screen's changed. Huh? Is this the password to the safe? Alright. And then I found out what the other one is. So I was right. Beacon of Hope. I so smart. Not really. I had to look at a hint for that one. You did it, Sigma. You got through the login. Beacon of Hope. How optimistic. It's basically everything in reverse. So, sure. Look at the screen. Huh? This looks different. The symbols have changed and they're in different places. Ha ha ha. Trebek. Now we can get out of this place. A platform of robots. Wonder if it's the movie Robots. This is safe, right? Looks like one of the ones in the AB rooms in the lounge. Yeah. This one is embedded in the table. But the door looks the same. It probably works like the others too then. We just need the password to open it, right? Okay, yes. So pass. Golem Bay. We're gonna put in the moon. Moon. Sun, star. My brain isn't working that well today. I promise I'll read these at one moment. You did it. Good work. Huh. Well done. What's with the attitude? Never mind that. Let's just see what's inside. Secret tab. Oh yeah, I'm not going to read that. Screw that. Not right now, at least. Alright, and then let's look at the other one. We need star, star, star. Huh, a bunch of shit. Oh, it opened again. I wonder what's inside this time. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's good, isn't it? Better than having nothing, at least. Let's go through them one by one. First, we've got a map, the floor B, like we haven't seen this one before. The map we found in the lounge said floor A on it. Well, we took the elevator down to get here, so floor A must be on the upper floor. Yeah. Keep going. There's still a lot in there. Is that what you say to all your gynecologists? Wow. These must be the moon cards. This must be what the announcer was talking about then. And we've got two of them, just like the sun cards. You should take one, Luna. Huh, why? Well, because we're pairs and you're a solo, so you need a card to get into your AB room. Oh, of course. Thank you. I get it. Alright, what's next? Looks like a note. More AB rooms. Voting is not an option. If both parties don't vote, everyone is penalized, so everyone dies. Every person in a color group has to vote. Yeah, so all three of us can't abstain. There has to be at least one vote. Why would there be a rule like that, though? It seems pointless. I think Zero Senior wants to make sure people are actually playing the game, regardless of the situation. What sort of situation are you talking about? Well, it could be anything, really. Whatever. We've only got two things left. What's this thing? It looks like a key that fits onto the back of Kay's head. It looks like some kind of sort of plug or key. I guess you insert it into something and twist. Did you see anything in here that it could fit into? Even if it did, does it really even matter at this point? Look in the safe. What's the last thing in there? Is that the key to the exit? Pretty sure it is. We can get out now. Alright. Awesome. Wait, what should we do with the plug? Fine. I guess I'll hold on to it. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Sounds good. Let's go. Alright, let's blow this, popsicle stand. See you later, robots. See, in a really bad movie called Robots, the lock for the door. Right. It says lock now. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Go ahead. I'm all set. Here we go. Gotta do the countdown. Ha! We have escaped. We have escaped. Hold it. Hold up, Governor. What? Was that you, Luna? No. Then Alice? You honestly think that a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this? Then, that was me, matey. Hey, over here. Sigma, look. What is that? Oh my god. Blimey, that hurts. Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this. It's a robot. And it's talking. With an accent. Can't help it, Flower. Didn't really... I think I have to get through this. I think it's a British voice. I'm not really good at British voices. I'm gonna do like maybe a Scottish or... I don't know. I didn't choose to talk like this now. Not by half. Now, Alice, darling. Do I rightly recall you characterizing my speech as coarse? Why, that's cruel it is. You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they'd give us all a, personality. Some tosser thought they'd give me this one. It ain't right, I tell you. So, what the hell are you? Cooper. If you're a barrel maker, I'm an astronaut. Right you are, me old son. Right you are. Well, go on. Have a butcher's, mate. What do I look like to you? Robot, you say? Nearly there, but they call us golems round here. Golem? Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore. They're made of clay and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master or creator or whatever commands them to do. Well, aren't you a clever bird? You are, of course, correct? The golem of myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings might different, though. The original is spelled golem, G-O-L-M, G-A-U-L-E-M, but me and me mates are Gollum, G-A-U-L-E-M. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labor Electronic Machine. Truth to tell ya, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out like that, but I figured they wanted to make sure they had the Gollum thing in there. With us being robots, you know. So, should I call you Gollum? Gollum, my precious. That don't seem quite kosher. My name's Cooper. After all of me mates here are Gollums too. I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I? What should we call you then? Well, I've got a project idea. They're unique. I figure that's as good as my name as any. And your idea is GTMCGOLM. Wait a minute. Let me load up my sticky notes real quick. Just in case I need this. This seems important. No, I already have everything. Whoa, that's way too long. We can't remember that. You taking the mickey out of me? Never had the problem myself. Right, let's just use the last bit, shall we? Gollum? Gollum? Come on, man. That's just Gollum. Well, I be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before. Sure is a strange coincidence, isn't it? Alright, Gollum, you said Alice Darling a little bit ago, right? What? A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh? No, I don't care if you call her Darling. What I'm saying is you call her Alice. How did you know her name? Haha. Oh, she isn't the only one, you lot, whose name I know. I know you're Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right, familiar with all 9 of you. How? You don't know? They've got cameras all over this place. Then again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw. And they're all hidden away, so I suppose I can't really blame you for missing them, you know. Now, as I was saying, there are these cameras, you see. And all of the data you record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So I just gave the main core a ring, got those videos, and now I know everything you've done. Then, does that mean you're Zero Jr.? Core, blimey! Are you bleeding serious? You've got to be off your box if you think I'm a young Master Zero. Young Master is a right proper AI with what supervises all the electronic bits and bobs in this place. My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminals, who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core. So golems are kind of like Zero's junior servants? No, not quite right, Governor, not quite. I'd say me and me mates are more like arms and legs, right? Now you don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you? Of course not. Right you are, missus. It'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all picked with brains. Well, we're like your arms or legs. The Gollum's seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head. In fact, the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body. Which makes a fellow wonder, where is it? Is in the mainframe? Is this sort of like the dude from Dragon Quest VIII? I forget his name. Spot on. So the part of me is what thinks is the mainframe. Everything that this here body sees and hears is what have you. All gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery-pockery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions beget commands. Those commands get sent out over wireless like boop, 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 and eventually my body picks them up. Finally, those commands cause actions, which move the various bits of my body. That's why the things are like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of some sorts. If we're talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say Gollum's kind of like a monitor. Huh? Wait a minute. Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Jr.? I suppose you could say that. With us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about the game he's running. The part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core. Zero Jr. and I are two different blokes. You recollect what Gollum stands for, eh? I am autonomous. But if that's the case, your hands and feet analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs aren't autonomous. They don't just move on their own. You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now. Huh? And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Did you do these things on purpose? When you crossed your arms, were you thinking? Right then, let's cross them, shall we? Cut 'em down the mouth, then. Oh, and the eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you squeezed in a bit. There's a good pair of blokes. That's what you were thinking, innit? No, didn't reckon so. I figured you did all that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth who says to hisself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit. Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch. You ought to help. How's about when you reach for your tea? When you turn a page in the book? Or what about when your eyes just go straight for a pair of that bird you fancy, eh? The list goes on, me chums. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. True, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy. That's how us golems and the young master get along. You, get it all sorted now, chums? Then you're saying that Zero Jr. is the central part of the mainframe, and golems are like his hands and feet. Righto. Blimey. Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? Me shoulders are all stiff. You're a robot. How can your shoulders get stiff? And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us? Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess it is. Last maintenance check, they left me here. I've been on the bed for years. The lubricant from me joints is all gummed up. Every time I move it hurts. But why did you wake up again after all this time? Why do you think, love? 'Cause you lot turned me on is why, especially that other missus over there. Oh yeah, that button on top of the safe. Right you are, Gollum. Governor, sorry. Can you come with us then? The others need to see this. No, I can't. And more's the pity. I can only go as far as the table here will let me. I got internal batteries, so they're knackered, but they're knackered. Matter of the fact, that's why I was in here for maintenance for the first place. Same goes for these blokes too. Course, they ain't connected to power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon. I see. So, you aren't going to answer my questions? Huh? What question is that? I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot. Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got a bug up your arse about the particular issue, though. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but I'm just curious, I suppose. Curious, are you? That's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that sets any robot's heart aflutter. Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Just lend me your lords and peers for a tick. So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders? What does pain mean to a robot? Tell me, Gov, have you ever heard of the Chinese room? Oh, this is getting grating. Without waiting for an answer, Gollum launched into his explanation. Somewhere, a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot that a number of Chinese people outside the room can use to slide slips of papers to the girl. On the pieces of paper are questions written, naturally, in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say. But then, how could she? She's never learned Chinese apart from a Hong Kong action movie or two in college. She's never even heard of it. So far, this unfortunate young lady, each note looks nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received, and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions begin to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself. Why can't I read these at all? Whatever am I to do? It is at the moment that she spots a bookshelf. The bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers that they are some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanation of anything means, but shows Chinese responses to Chinese questions. Am I supposed to use these? The questions keep coming. More and more and more of them. She finds sets of characters that correspond to the set of characters on the paper. and carefully lights out the indicated response. How's it going? It's awful. Please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here, they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. What kind of job is this? When was your first kiss? When I was 14. He was a grade ahead of me in school. What color of underwear are you wearing? Black. Ho ho ho. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? Show everyone your black underwear. Beat the stuffing out of whoever's sending me these questions with a pan you cooked with twice-cooked pork in. All of these questions are written in Chinese, and the answers are also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was accurately copy the symbols from the phrase book onto the slips of paper with no idea what any of it meant. Incidentally, she doesn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she's never even been kissed by a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. That's a shame. Yes? Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing? Can't say there is. Just tickles my fancy, I guess. But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story is, in it. Exactly. What? What? Right. What I wanted to say is this. All them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they wouldn't have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them. You see? After all, as far as they can tell, they're having a nice little chin wag with one of their countrymen. Okay, interesting, but what does this have to do with your shoulders or robot feeling pain? You thick? I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold up, mate. That ain't right. We keep this up and we're buggered. If things really go pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread. So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocksed. In the interest of extricating my body from this unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless, and my software interprets that this signal is pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing. It's the same, isn't it? Just like the Chinese room. So you're saying that the robots feel pain differently than humans, right? Use your loaf, missy. You listen to a word I've said. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit on your bum down on attack, right? Same thing for us robots. If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much difference between a human and a robot. Forget about all that mainframe and signal bollocks, and us golems ain't that different from the bird in the room. So think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony? What if, when someone asks you a question, all you've done is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain? Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but as far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, innit? If you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine, all that matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person. You want to live a normal life? That's all you need to know. Hey, can I ask something? Lay it on me, Governor. Why'd you stop us? Right you are, mate. Right you are. Got so carried away I nearly forgot. Haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mite excited at all. Just spit it out. Right's right. Well, there was something I wanted to tell you lot. What is it? Patience, darling. Now, I know I might look a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I ain't really supposed to. Something for the rest of the blokes here. Fact is, the reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons. There's this special artificial biological tissue that's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got on a nice suit of ABT over the metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars, and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you're able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See right in the middle of Command violation. Rogue process detected. Product ID GTM CM GOLM. Oh, it's Golem. Executing emergency deactivation. I think they're meaning it's in the back of the head. Whatever, is now inactive. No other rogue processes detected and additional Golem platforms. Returning to surveillance mode. Oh, I guess he wasn't supposed to tell us. Did 0-0 just shut him down? It looks like it. Damn it. I wonder what he was trying to tell us. See, right in the middle of the what? The head. An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes. What the hell? Someone on the other team must have opened it. Shit, why did they do that? We have to hurry. Right, let's go. Alright, we got out of there, and now we're going back to the AP rooms. I'm guessing it was Dio again that opened the door. I'm pretty sure it was. Warehouse A. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood Phi, Dio, and K. Hey, what the hell, guys? Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back? I apologize. We only turned away for a moment. Dio opened it. Oh, that wasn't K, sorry. You got a problem with that? Of course we do. Why? I don't remember us promising we wouldn't open them until everyone showed up. This isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole? I think he's an asshole and stupid. Probably both. Right on, Alice. We were able to get back here in time, but what about the others? Temiuji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time? Nothing. Why would I have to do anything? Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote, just their vote automatically set to ally. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they didn't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally, and all three of them will get 2 BP. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Temiuji only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more. And that'll put Quark and Clover up to close to 9. So that's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me. Didn't you guys find a note? Yeah, what is this? We found it in our safe. Read it. Yeah, we know this one. If you don't vote, you get penalized. What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room. Back me up here, guys. He's right. There was no such note in our safe. Well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd even opened the gate if I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this. I'm sure you would have anyway. Really? Of course. I'm worried about the others. If time runs out, they'll be penalized. Yes, I know. Quark is a part of that team. Maybe something happened with him. He seemed a little off before we headed to the chromatic doors. This is bad. Maybe he was infected with the Radical 6 virus. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here just a minute ago. Yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, it took me only a moment to spot her. She was several yards away, kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What she was looking at, I couldn't tell. I was about to head over to see what was going on when... Why can't we just complete a thought? Something happened to Quark or something like that. Whoa, hey guys. Quark. Has Quark been here? Did something happen to him? He disappeared. Disappeared? What do you mean? I mean, he's gone. We can't find him anywhere. I love Kay's expression. Just like Luna's expression. What was the last time you saw him? We're heading back here. Tamiyuchi and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us. We turned around and started calling for him, but when he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come. And you couldn't find him? Right. We thought maybe he'd just seen us go into the lounge, so we checked the crew quarters in the infirmary. But he wasn't there either. Look at that, they're completing each other's sentences. Kinda cute. Alright, we need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B. Okay. I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead. Right, you do that. Dude, why don't you go check what she's doing? Oh my god, this is like when the people do really stupid things in horror movies. It would have taken maybe a minute to walk over there. Hey, Quark! We're gonna go through each room. Are we gonna really check each room one by one? Why don't we just peek our head in, look around, and leave? We don't see him. He's not here. I checked both rooms. He's not in the other two either. There's no one here. Tim, Eugene, Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary. He's in the infirmary. Right. Okay, let's leave that to them and head to floor B. Sorry, I thought it was fitting since, you know, we're doing like a little time-lapsed movement here. You went through the red door with Dio and Kay, right? Yeah, so? What was on the other side of that door? You want to see it? You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Yeah, maybe Quark went there. Fine. Follow me. Pantry. Oh, okay. It's the panty place, where they hold all the panties, like Clover thinks. This is the pantry. Pantry? That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually. You ate some? You ate it? Yeah. There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel. I'm not even trying that. Borscht, and tom kha gai. Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta, too. That's a lot of food. Can't help it. Jeez, calm down there, fatty. It's gonna go to your ass. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. I'm a grown girl. How old are you? 20, I think. 20, you think? Whoa, just stop. I don't even know where to start here. 1, by the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2, you think. You should be old enough to know how old you are. 3, how on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. Yeah, some women just grow better. Age better. I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me. That means you're legal. Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to think you look like a 20... Wait a minute, didn't Dio say something about us being a senile old fuck? And now she's saying you must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22? What do I look like? Am I old? Is there a reason why we haven't seen Sigma yet? But we'll see if Sigma follows up any questioning with any questions next time. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, because it makes me feel good. And make sure you have a good night. Good night.